The Trump administration will be um, is on record. By the way, they are on record, 4 years of record of being anti-Chinese as anti-Chinese as any administration. Now, what has the Trump team stated during the campaign about China? That they will become even more anti-China than they were in the first administration. That they will try to do everything that they can to keep Chinese products out of the American market. We'll talk more about whether that's feasible, but they will try to make sure to use the leverage, geopolitical leverage, to keep China behind the in the technological race in artificial intelligence, superconductors, semiconductors. Sorry, and the Trump administration will use sanctions and tariffs. The Trump administration will be more pro-Taiwan than the Biden administration. There will be more agitation in the South China Sea. There will be more efforts to get Taiwan, Japan, Philippines, especially South Korea, to form a bloc. Australia, New Zealand, to form a bloc to agitate against the Chinese. Containment militarism, which started long before Biden, but Biden accelerated, will continue to accelerate under Trump. I see, in fact, the Trump administration using a more hawkish China policy toward China, more aggressively against Chinese, in order to deflect from the fact that he will ameliorate relations with Moscow. That is what he did in the first term. And so I see him doing the same thing. Now, things have moved on since 2021 when he stepped down in January. Things have changed a lot. Since then, North Korea has ameliorated relations with Russia and is involved in the war in Ukraine. That's going to be very difficult to unravel and very difficult for Trump to try to do to revisit the issue of U.S. North Korean relations improvement. I don't know how that's going to work out. It may work out for him if he ameliorates relations with Russia, then it stands to reason that he would with North Korea, because North Korea is very close now to Russia and obviously to China as well. He may try to do something there. We don't know. The larger question for me, and this is what I want to now focus on, is whether the United States is going to achieve anything with a policy of containment militarism and continuing to use geopolitics to achieve geoeconomic goals.